Top of the morning. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We in M4 today. Had to run some errands, pick up some drill bits, some metal drill bits. Just working on the 911, and yeah, I mean, that seems to be about it. I plan on starting this video a little later. Pardon me, I'm on the iPhone, so I'm not sure exactly how good the sound is and everything, but we in Brooklyn, downtown, Artillery, J Street Metro Tech. It's starting to look more and more like Manhattan every day over here. Don't get at me. This steering wheel look like a bald head right now. This thing is just shiny. I gotta fix it, man. I gotta fix it, guys. My priorities is all messed up. But this is the daily right now, man. It's been the daily for a minute. This is like my 6th or 7th BMW, and bruh, it's not the best driving car, but it's just the best all-around packaged car. You know, I think that, oh crap, I could have made it, but I didn't want to be that guy. Damn. And this is just my assumption, but I think the reason why a lot of guys crash these cars, especially the younger kids, is because these things feel amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's so disconnected. It just makes you feel so secure and like such a capable driver. You know, obviously that you can turn traction control off, and then it shows you that you're not as great as you think you are. But you know, I just think it's like the kids looking for that rush, that little, you know, that feel that the Porsche gives you, like driving at all times. Like as soon as you take a corner or, you know, hit the gas, you feel so connected and planted and like on rails, whereas this just feels very, very isolated. And trust me, I've driven this thing to where you feel something out of it, and it's pretty much right on the line of like, I think I'm about to slide out of control. You know, so one thing the Porsche can't compete is the turn-in on BMW, yo. That turn-in is different. Oh, you guy killed it for me. Like, you like yanked the wheel trim. I'm going, yo, he really killed the whole exit for me, bro. That's crazy. Like, BMW shit, like you do this and it doesn't matter. Like, you just go right here, right? The light turns green, I'm gonna just roll. Light turn green, right? It's a little Highlander. Bro, he doesn't stand a chance. This light turns green, I'm gonna pin it and I'm gonna make it. You know what I mean? That's like BMW 101. And I like don't feel bad doing it. If I was in a Porsche, I don't know, I feel like a big dick. But in this, I just feel like that's what I was supposed to do. Oh God. Okay. I guess Subaru guys are bigger dicks than BMW dudes. The Porsche is like, you know, you can do that type of turn too, but it's more like off the gas, let the front thing in. Like I don't know. I'm not a professional driver, but I'm just gonna tell you what I do. And we all know the YouTube people are gonna kind of comment or whatever, but like, you know, I thought I should make my life easier and pick up another 1/2 inch to a little tiny impact thingy. But oh, I think I found it. 3/8. DeWalt came in clutch because Nikita doesn't have it, and boom, none in the Milwaukee. Decided to pick up some freaking wood too. I got me one of these hard metal things to drill out the freaking thing. Just look at it, man. Man, I've been doing this thing such a disservice. I've been keeping this thing freaking filthy. We had the Safe Light guy come too. I'll show you if you can see. He repaired the crack. It's not fully done. Let me see if I can put the light back here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. So, I mean, to be honest, I kind of did a better job, if not the same, when I did it myself. But what I will say is you don't feel any rock chip pings anymore, but it does have a little tiny, like, still internal crack looking thing. You can't feel it from the inside or the outside, but 186 bucks. Do I think it was worth it? I think I could have did that myself. Let's swap that out. It matches the headlight now and the wheels, so it's like I kind of don't even want to black these out anymore because of how it looks. I don't know what you guys think. Still black out the housing, give it that modern look. Let me know your thoughts. And don't flame me, I got the electrical tape holding up right there. I wanted to at least film one video to kind of see how the lighting was, especially when I work on this bad boy to make sure everything is all good for you guys on the YouTube. I got me a little fan right there, which is probably quiet enough for the videos, but definitely not enough air. I'm about to start sweating this mug. I'll tell you right now, it's like 90 degrees. Finally, the rear brakes, no more brake light. Porsche have sensors for each side of the brakes, which, I mean, I think it's a little overkill. Brand new for the rears. Got some sick ass jack pads from Amazon. You guys have a clear understanding or a better understanding of how the car's on jack stands right now. You take a look, and my first time inspecting underneath here, so we're gonna be doing that together. Take a look. If any Porsche guys are watching, let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary. I ain't gonna lie, once you get this thing jacked up, it looks very, very straightforward to work on for majority of the parts. Changing the turbos seem pretty easy as well too. They're just literally right here sticking out. Headers, the whole exhaust is like literally right here. I'm pretty sure this is the oil pan. I will be doing an oil change on it sooner rather than later. And I think the PDK is right above it, so I have to drop this shielding. But yeah, this is what you got underneath this bad boy right here. You got a bunch of little rocks, and all the lights should be off by the end of the day if I can get everything with the TPMS working. The brakes are pretty straightforward. I'll go ahead and knock those out, and then I'll hit you up when I'm done. Man, this caliper feels solid. All right, well, that's off. We'll take a look at the, God, there wasn't nothing left. Man, just a little side note, FYI, these are baby ass snails, man. These are like N54 size turbos. If you guys are familiar with those turbos, my BMW guys, I just want to give you guys an idea on how tiny these things are. Holy cow. Man, this makes me want to just like weld some V-bands on the end of your headers and just put a big fat spoolie boy right there. And probably grenade the whole engine, but yeah, but we got this off. Quick update, I gotta pull the sensor off, which is kind of easy but a little bit annoying. I've always, I would say, dreamt of working on my car. Don't care what it is, but peace, quiet, in the garage, just chilling by myself, got the light going on. Quality time with myself, I guess you'd call it. Just so peaceful to me. I don't know what it is. It's just love it. I don't want to have to deal with the stress of, you know, getting the project done at a certain time. These pads are shot. Or, you know, needing it to go to work. And I think this is what it's all about, man. Screw what car it is. Oh, shit. Screw the price. You know, how much it costs you or whatever. It's just, this is an experience right now, you know, and I'm enjoying it every single freaking bit of the way. I hope I feel the same way when I'm doing the vacuum line. So now I'm just pretty much trying to back out this little screw right here that I drilled out. And once again, these OEM manufacturers really have to stop throwing these freaking screws on this thing and making them Phillips, because they just completely suck. Shout out to FCP Euro. They actually came with some new screws, and they're not the silly Phillips. They're actually like a Torx bit. Just like that, we're all done. Not enough room in here at all, so I popped out all these things. You can see some access to, like, you know, TPS or something like that, or no, it's maybe some kind of air sensor, a few vacuum lines, but I gotta figure out how to take this wing off. Tail lights, the bumper, and then I had to actually lower the motor a little bit to get under there and get into that vacuum thing. So stay tuned for that. Definitely not gonna be in this video. And I think that's pretty much gonna be it for today. If I can rip off the bumper, that'll be great too. And that'll give a nice intro to the next video, which is changing the freaking vacuum stuff, which should arrive tomorrow. So if you guys watching this video, I'm hustling, man. I'm grinding, trying to get through this stuff. And let me turn the fan on too, because, bruh, it's not that hot right now, but it gets quite toasty in here, especially with the garage door kind of sort of closed. So the last dude, or whatever, used this piece right here, and it screwed into the light, and then this plug went to the garage door opener, and, you know, the second plug to that light right there. Now, if you read this, this is only good for 660 watts at 125 volts on each side, which is like 5 amps basically. You just divide 660 by 125, and this little cracked piece right here was what I had the light thing attached to. No good, so I'm gonna throw this in the garbage. This is like completely useless. Thank God we're not going the same way. Came out here to stretch the Porsche's legs a little bit. It feels like forever since I've driven this thing. Woo! Man, the car pretty much saved it there. It did like some weird understeering to oversteer situation. I think what I enjoy most is that it's just a new car to learn. You just feel it. Like, this is a totally different experience than the M4. And I'm taking M4 on the same road. Woo! Woo! God, I don't know where I gotta learn this car a little bit more. This thing is gonna kill me. It's like it just, like I don't know what it is. Like you're going too hot. This is an experience. Man, I see why they call the faster ones the Widowmakers. And this is the all-wheel drive too. I gotta learn this thing, man. I'm gonna die like 3-4 times in this bad boy. See, I'm on the gas. You know what I think it is? You can't let off the gas. Here we go with traffic. I really wanted to open this bad boy up. But yeah, man, it's just still hasn't hit me yet that I was able to finally get a 911 comfortably. Because we all know I could have got one a while ago, but I've been stretching myself a little bit too thin, man. But yeah, everything's good though as far as the lights wise. No check engine, no brake light. And stay tuned for the whole check engine fiasco too, because that's in a separate video. Kind of walk through all of that stuff and what I had to replace and how much things cost me and everything like that. But you sit so low in this thing, like this is my normal seat height, whereas the M4 it would be like this, I think, a little bit. Why is everybody running to go to the, I want to see what's on the left. You guys seen the stuff that I was doing in the M4, you know, like I'm talking about straight, like, I mean, you know, prison stuff at this point. And yeah, I'll say like the car takes it, it's very predictable, you know, it just makes sense to me. It's just, you know, it's perfect all around car. The thing that this does better is just the experience. It's very smooth over bumps, yet grippy, and don't know how to explain it, man. This thing is just, like, that's something I lost for words, man. It makes you not even really care about the tech much. You know, you have your Apple CarPlay, I think that's all we need. And that gauge right there, the tire pressure one, is pretty informative, and it's not bad as far as graphics and resolution, but when you scroll into the map, like that's not bad, but the map is like atrocious. That's almost like tube TV style. I don't even want to look at it, and it doesn't sync with the CarPlay at all as well. Just look at this thing, man. 22 miles per gallon since 7:47 this morning, and I've been doing launch controls like nobody's business. I think I did like 2 today. City driving, man, it's pretty good. Probably gonna get way worse when I tune it, but this thing is making me not scared of 5 mileage cars either. Inserts new V8 BMW mics on the get with like 90,000 miles, gonna blow up in like 2 seconds. It's definitely a beautiful day outside. As much as I don't want to get this window crack fixed, bro, it's kind of bothering me, I'll be honest. I got it repaired, overpaid like a mug. 186 for like some freaking, what looks like fucking glue tape they put on there. And I don't know, the guy from Safe Flight, he said it's gonna be like $700-800 to repair the windshield. I don't know, I think I might just do it. The thing that scares me about it though is there are like little lines in here, which I think are kind of like the antenna maybe for the car. I don't listen to the radio, or use the car GPS if it even has it. But still, bro, like, I want to keep all functions like working. I don't want no janky malfunction and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if that's what OEM glass, but 700 something ain't bad to not look at that freaking little peck right there a lot. That's enough fake in it?
Yeah.
Enough fake. Oh wait, this is the sauce? This is the good shit?
Yeah.
This the good shit? This is where my niece and nephew's gonna sleep when they come over. In the hut. I wanna show you guys a little sneak peek. We got some packages too. This is for the M4. I'll show you that one later. I don't know when these are going on the 911. Am I clear? Am I bright? These are downpipes. They're catless, or as you Porsche guys like to call them, cat bypass pipes. We call them downpipes, but I guess you don't call them downpipes because they don't go down anymore. They're in the back, side pipes. I don't know. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really think there's anything out there for us non-GT3, non-Turbo S, non-PSC Porsche Sports Exhaust, for those of you who don't know. Guys out there to go wild and be a little bit ratchet, like straight pipage. I haven't found any, and if I did find an exhaust solution, like Soul Performance has a good one, but they're just tons of money. I just want to be ratchet and regret this decision later of straight piping my car, so I go back and then, you know, and forth. Kind of like how I did with the M4, right? You know what straight piping is? You know what?
I thought that was like
What's
the bad
straight
thing. I thought that was a bad thing when people. Oh wait, I'm thinking of a sawed-off shotgun. I'm sorry.
What the? Straight pipe. There's nothing in the way of getting from the exhaust sound.
Like a saw.
No.
Yeah,
no.
like a. What's
It's
usually
just
between the pipes?
straight pipe, like the muffler, the catalytic converter. There's nothing. It's just straight pipe from the engine, so it goes rah, pa, 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 like the M4. The M4 is kind of straight piped.
Gonna make this the most ghetto Porsche in the world.
You must bust your ass. I seen that. Little side profile for you guys. She looks sexy. Sorry for the win in advance, but that side marker, check that out. Bruh. That side marker did so much to the front. I've been talking about blacking out the headlights. I don't even know. Look at that. Man, this angle right here is sexy. Look at this. You know, man. I'm all right.